involved with this?
Well, apparently it's very uplifting for both body and soul. Fill us in, Derek. It's good for us, all this drumming.
Good morning, team. Yeah, we're starting the new year off with a proper bang. Welcome down here to Portlaoise. We're in the Power Centre here in County Laois. The man behind it all is Eddie O'Neill. Good morning to you, Eddie.
Good morning. How are you, Derek?
Great. Did you have a nice Christmas?
I had a brilliant Christmas. I spent it up in Donegal. Beautiful county.
Yeah, lovely part of the world.
Yes, indeed.
Now, tell us a little bit about what you do, because you're an empowerment coach.
Empowerment coach using drumming. I'm a drum circle facilitator, and I facilitate drum circles in various settings. A lot of corporate work, team building, wellness, and I work with community groups and in holistic centres, schools, colleges, anybody that wants to be enlivened with some rhythmical drumming, yes.
Now, you are playing the drums since you were a nipper, I believe.
Absolutely. Professionally since I was 18 years of age. It was then when I realised that there was something therapeutic about drumming. So I started to research it and study it after that, and here I am today, 26 years later.
Drums and rhythm, Eddie, explain the connection.
Well, rhythm is the most important. Drums are just really tools for connecting with rhythm. We can connect with rhythm in many ways, through dance, clapping, jumping around, playing sports. The human body loves, absolutely loves to connect with rhythm in some way. We're all born with a sort of an innate need to express ourselves some way rhythmically. I mean, it's wonderful for our physiology. It's beautiful.
Eddie, there's probably a lot of people watching this morning say, I don't have an ounce of rhythm in my body. Can I play the drums?
Of course you can. Everybody has rhythm. If you have a heartbeat, you have rhythm. Absolutely. Absolutely everybody can drum. We have a group of people drumming with us this morning. Some people never drummed before in their life. You heard the wonderful music we're playing here this morning.
It's gorgeous. Tell us about your workshops, Eddie.
Those workshops, as I say, can be for corporate groups, where I would cover corporate angles like leadership, communication, diversity, and various other elements that you would need in a corporate setting, like innovation and creativity and working together as a team and support, all that kind of things.
Now, you're involved in the Rhythm to Recover program here down in Portlaoise.
Mm-hmm. Rhythm to Recovery is a drumming protocol that I did with an Australian gentleman called Simon Faulkner, and it's a drumming circle protocol aimed at people maybe who may have issues, slight issues, usually maybe minor sort of mental problems, anxiety, depression, or not feeling too good, need their mojo.
And this is your course that you offer, which is great.
This is what I offer, yeah.
A great hobby for the new year as well, right?
Absolutely, great hobby. Anybody can do it.
All right.
Even if you don't have a drum, you can drum on your lap or on your table.
Okay, Eddie, we'll come back to you in a few moments' time because Deirdre Bigley is with us. Deirdre, you're with the Heads Up programme. Tell us about it.
Well, it's a health and wellbeing programme that offers support to people who might be struggling with, I suppose, their whole health and wellbeing, but particularly with an emphasis on mental health.
Can you explain to viewers at home what's involved in the programme?
It is, I suppose, a commitment that a person makes to come along to the programme. It is 2 days a week or 2 mornings a week for a period of 12 weeks. So we look at things like building resilience, we look at pro-social behaviour, we look at social connection, we look at, I suppose, finding those tools and tips and strategies around how you might manage your mental health in a better way.
Now, we do have a lot of ladies with us here this morning. Blessed art thou amongst women. But there's a big focus on men in the course.
Yeah, it is predominantly focused on men. The reason being that I suppose more men die by suicide, and it is to, I suppose, the programme is funded through the HSE, and therefore it is focusing predominantly on men. Anybody over the age of 18 up to the age of 80, and we have been established in 2015, thereabouts, and we have, I suppose, worked with over 400 men, and just recently we've started working with women as well.
Women as well. You were telling me a lot of men actually come back to the programme after they've finished, and they come back maybe a bit of a breather and then revisit.
Yeah, absolutely. I suppose life is ever, I suppose Eddie was talking about the circle of life, and people's lives change, things happen, and so what will happen is somebody will have done the program maybe 2 years ago and their life has changed, and they'll come back and they'll rebuild their skills or learn new ones.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning, Deirdre. We're going to pop over here to Fatima. Good morning to you, Fatima.
Derek, how are you?
Where are you from?
I'm from Carlow.
Carlow, just down the road. How long have you played the drums?
On and off. A long time, on and off. I love drumming workshops and I love drumming. Love rhythm.
Great. A New Year's resolution?
Lots more drumming. Lots more drumming workshops.
And you're loving it here this morning?
Absolutely, yeah.
Great. Now, over here to go. Kay, good morning to you, Kay.
How are you?
All the way from?
Doral, County Laois.
The Scarecrow Festival.
Yeah,
I
that's
know
it,
it well.
yeah.
And Kay, when did you take up the drums?
Just this morning.
Just this morning. And I believe you have a whole plethora with you here. Who have you got?
I have my sisters over there.
Who's your sister, Teresa?
And I have my daughter, Neve, and my cousin, Deanna.
And your daughter, Neve, there. Hello, Neve. Neve is single. You're trying to get rid of her, you're telling me, are you?
Pushing them over there, yeah.
She's mortified now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you loving the drumming class here
Yeah,
this
it's
morning?
brilliant. Yeah, it's great. It's very
All
good.
right.
Very
Thank you
good.
so much for
Enjoy.
joining us, Kay. Now, I'm mortified, Dave. Now, Eddie, we are going to finish off with a bit of a rumble. What are we doing?
We're going to do some call and response, guys. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Now 1, 2, back to the groove. Yay. Woo. Woo. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hope you enjoyed that, guys. You can find more online on their socials as well. Back to Dublin.
Brilliant. Thanks, Derek.
All right, what a way to
Hey.
start the new year.
Get the blood pumping through your veins now for
That's it.
2025. Thank you,
All right.
Derek.